Ever uploaded a video you thought would go viral, or maybe you wonder why most videos are having a lot of views? Trust me guys, it is not magic. It is simply the algorithm at work. Yes guys, the YouTube algorithm at work. So in this particular video, I will break it down for you in a very simple term so as for you to understand how the YouTube algorithm really works, and this will help you to create a video or videos that the algorithm will love to promote. Stay tuned guys. I will be breaking this YouTube algorithm because it is broad, it is large, right? I will be breaking it into four key factors. Number one will be how the recommendation works. We'll talk about also some key factors which are CTR, we have AVD, and we also have engagement. Okay, we're also going to be talking about types of traffic. Then lastly, we will talk about why the algorithm loves retention. Alright, you really want to stay till the end of this video, as this will help your upcoming videos or the previous videos you've posted in your channel that never really got any views. So guys, the first on our list is how recommendation works. Recommendation, as we all know, is when someone recommends or when someone refers you to someone or something, right? So in this particular context, which is YouTube algorithm, they really love recommendation. I mean, they love recommending videos that they believe will keep viewers in the platform, because YouTube generally loves viewers to stay, or they love to keep viewers as long as possible on the platform. So that is why they love to recommend videos that they believe viewers will enjoy and engage more in. So it is expected that whatever video you're putting out there, you believe it's going to work out for a lot of people. You believe it's something people are searching for, right? Maybe someone somewhere is actually searching for how to fix a router. Okay, then you do a video that is relating to how to fix a router, and there are thousands of people searching for that particular video, in as much as there are lots of creators that have created a video in that line. But because a lot of search is going towards that area, YouTube is going to definitely recommend yours. So they find way to always, they love it when viewers stay on a particular video. It gives them that do I use the word vibe, that okay, this viewer on enjoys this video, so we'll keep recommending it. And that is how your videos keep getting views, because YouTube now recommends the videos to a lot of viewers, even those that are not interested in it yet. That's where, if you're conversant with the YouTube app, that's where you see suggested videos, or people also watch this, just to see you click on it and also watch. So guys, recommendations are one step to actually blow up your channel. YouTube loves recommendations. Bear in mind that YouTube goal is to keep viewers on the platform as long as possible, and that's basically how recommendation works. Once a viewer is enjoying your video, YouTube will push it out to a lot of viewers too. Alright, I really hope this helps. Now let's move on to the next, which is the key factors I listed out, which will be CTR, AVD, and engagement. Key factors I earlier mentioned. Number one on the list, guys, is CTR, which simply means click-through rate. This is the percentage of people who click on your video after seeing the thumbnail and the title. Guys, this is why it is important that your thumbnail and title are very catchy. Not just catchy, it relates to whatever it is you're talking about in your video, so as not to mislead the viewers, and that will send a bad signal to the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so click-through rate is as when you come across a video, you click on it because you love the thumbnail and you love the title. You're expecting to hear more, you're expecting to see more, you're also expecting to learn more. So that is basically what CTR means. Now, higher CTR simply means more people want to watch your video, and that equals to more promotion from the YouTube algorithm. Now the next on our list, guys, based on the key factor number 2 is AVD, right? AVD simply means average view duration. This is how long people watch your video when they click on average. How do people watch your video on average? Now, the question you should ask yourself is, when people click on your video, do they watch it? I mean, do they stay to watch your video? The longer time they watch, the better, as this increases your watch time and also sends a signal, a very good signal to the YouTube algorithm, as it improves the recommendations of that particular video. So as much as CTR is important, AVD is also important. Now let's move on to the next, which is engagement. So now guys, engagement is all about the likes, the comments and the shares. Okay, that's why it is always very good to encourage your viewers at the end of your video or the beginning of your video to always like, comment and share your videos, as this also sends a very good signal to the YouTube algorithm that viewers are enjoying your video, and that will result to a very good promotion and also recommendation. This automatically tells YouTube algorithm that people loves this video, so they push it out more to a wider audience. So engagements are very important. Bear in mind that engagement is simply all about the likes, the comments and the shares. So now let's talk about types of traffic sources, right? We've talked about how recommendation works. We've talked about the key points, which is the CTR, the AVD and the engagement. Now we're going to be talking about types of traffic sources. That is how viewers find your videos. Okay, now in these types of traffic sources, we have the search, we have the suggested videos, and we also have the browse features. Let's talk about search. When viewers are searching for a video, they either search using a topic or a keyword. Bear in mind that YouTube ranks videos based on relevance and SEO. We all know what SEO means, which is search engine optimization, right? So when viewers search for your YouTube videos, when they search for videos, your video will definitely pop up. So that's basically what search is all about. Always bear in mind YouTube works with the relevance of that particular video and also SEO. Now to the suggested videos. Okay, videos are shown in the sidebar or after another video. That's basically related videos. Okay, a very high CTR and a very high AVD will definitely get you here, because when they see people are clicking on your video and not just clicking, they are watching and staying on an average, definitely your videos are going to be the next related video based on whatever that person is watching. So suggested videos are those videos we see at the sidebar or the related videos, the one that you see YouTube showing you what next. I believe many of us have come across it as we are conversant with the YouTube app. The next video you're seeing, the next related video you're seeing is basically what is called suggested videos. Now let's move on to browse features. Browse features are basically huge for growth. Well, that's how I see it, because tell me why when you log into your YouTube app and the first video or the few videos you're seeing are recommendations from YouTube, wouldn't you click on it? Would a lot of viewers not click on it? So I see browse features as a very huge milestone for growth. I mean, once you get there, once YouTube recommends your video on the homepage of YouTube itself, guys, that's a very huge one for growth. So browse features are those videos we see on the homepage, on YouTube's homepage. So the very first videos that YouTube recommends to us, that's where you get to see browse features videos. So YouTube recommends videos based on the viewer's interest history. Okay, you can't just see a random video. They recommend the video based on the viewer's interest history. So guys, browse features, suggested videos, and search are basically the type of traffic source. You can find this in the YouTube algorithm. You can find this rather in the YouTube studio. That is how it works. When you're looking for how viewers find your video, you either see browse features, you either see suggested videos, or search. You can then see others, that if you share your links to your WhatsApp community, if you share your link to Facebook or other social media handles. So to get more of this, to understand more of this, do well to log into your YouTube Studio app, and you will see, and in the analytics part, you will see all of this listed, as long as you have enough data for that. I really do hope this helps. Now we're going to move on to why retention really matters. That a video with 1,000 views but 70% retention will likely get more promoted than a video with 5,000 views but 20% retention. This is real fact, guys. So retention really matters more than just views. I mean, if you're having views, that is good, but it is not enough. Okay? The viewers need to stay engaged. They need to stay till, if not the end, but they need to watch the video, as this also sends a very good signal to the YouTube algorithm. Basically, retention simply means how much people watch your video when they click. That's why it is important to always hook your viewers early. Keep them engaged early. Know what to say and when to say it. This will help grow your channel in a very, very good way. So guys, retention is as important as getting your watch time, if I'm to put it that way. Understand how the YouTube algorithm really works. I really do hope that this helped you, and also if you're confused at some point or you have a question to ask, the comment section is always open. If you enjoyed this video, do also give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button if you haven't, like, comment, and share. I will see you guys in my next video, where I will be talking about thumbnails and titles that will definitely help elevate your videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys.